So we're looking at section 6.6. We're going to continue finding equations of lines. This time we're going to be given 2 points. So once again, when you're finding equation of a line, it's in the form y equals mx plus b. This time we're told 2 points that it passes through, C, 4, 5, D, 5, and 1. Now, don't worry too much about this C and D. It's just labeling or naming the point, that's all. Okay, so in the previous section, you were either explicitly given the m value or you were told what it was parallel or perpendicular to. So here you're not. So you still need to calculate m or figure out what m is and figure out what your b value is. The dependent and independent variable is in every equation, the x and the y. So because you're not told m, you actually have to calculate it. Okay, and because you have 2 points here, you're going to calculate it by using your slope formula. Okay, so you're going to take the difference between the y's, so 5 take away 1, and then the difference between the x's, so 4 take away 5. And then I end up with 4 over negative 1. I simplify that. My m value is negative 4. Okay? Now I have to figure out algebraically what the b value is. Just like in the previous section, you need to know an x value and a y value. And here you have 2 of them. You have this x and y and this x and y. So you pick one. And it doesn't matter which one you pick. Okay, so I'm just going to pick this one. X is 4, y is 5, and I'm going to put everything into y equals mx plus b and algebraically find my b value. So 5 is y, m is negative 4, x is 4. Okay, multiply that, get negative 16, move the 16 over, remember to change the sign, so my b value is 21. So there's my b, there's my m. I write my equation, y equals negative 4x plus 21. Okay, then I'm done that. Okay, let's look at another one, doing the same idea. So you're, again, asked for the equation of a line, given 2 points that it passes through. So once again, you have to algebraically find your m value, or your slope. So take the difference between the y, so negative 1. So negative 1, take away negative 2. Careful when you subtract negatives. And then 4, subtract negative 2. So remember, when you're subtracting a negative, this is like adding. So I have 1 over 6. There's my m value. So my m value is 1 over 6. B is what I need to algebraically figure out. I pick one of the x points and y points, either this one or this one. It doesn't matter which one, so I'm going to pick this one. X is 4, y is negative 1. I'm going to sub, again, everything into the equation y equals mx plus b. Negative 1 for y, 1 over 6m, x is 4. You multiply the fractions together, so multiply your numerators, multiply your denominators, reduce it to lowest terms. Okay, move the 2/3 over and remember to change the sign. So when you add or subtract, remember you need to find a common denominator. The common denominator here would be 3. So negative 3 over 3 minus 2 over 3 is my b value. And then so you subtract that. So negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5 over 3 is b. So now I'm going to write my equation. Remember, every equation has a y. You put your slope in, 1 over 6. You need to have your independent variable x, and then your b value. And then you're done that one. Okay, last one, same thing. You're going to find the equation of a line. You're given the x-intercept, you're given the y-intercept. Okay, so let's write this as an ordered pair. Okay, if the x-intercept is 3, x is 3, you got to remember, what does y equal at the x-intercept? Y equals 0. This is the y-intercept. So y is 4. What does x equal at the y-intercept? It equals 0. Remember, what is the y-intercept? The y-intercept is your b value. So here you're given the b value at 4. So the only thing you need to do here is figure out m. So again, take the difference between your y's, difference between your x's. So here I have -4/3 is m. B was given, so then I write my equation, y equals -4/3 x plus 4, and now I am done.